Want to know what I like best about high school sports? I love watching my son run on the field. I love the fact that since he's been playing high school sports, he's making better decisions. And I love knowing that with the proper equipment, education, conditioning, and coaching, high school sports here in South Dakota are safer than ever before. That's something I really love.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Okay, here are 3 important reasons why your son or daughter should play a sport in high school.
Number 1.
High school sports teach valuable life lessons like self-discipline and time management skills.
2.
Teens who play a high school sport have better grade point averages.
And number 3.
High school sports are safer than ever before.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Want to know what I like best about high school sports? I love watching my son run on the field. I love the fact that since he's been playing high school sports, he's making better decisions. And I love knowing that with the proper equipment, education, conditioning, and coaching, high school sports here in South Dakota are safer than ever before. That's something I really love.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Down for real. It's going down for real. It's going down for real.
Yo, girl, just kiss the girl. I do buy. Shake for a shake. I'm throwing these Emirates in the sky. Spinning this asa, llama, lick 'em, piece the M-O-N-E-Y. I love my beaches, South beaches, surfboard and high tide. I can just roll up, cause I'm swole up. So that birthday cake get the Cobra. Bugatti for real, I'm Cobra. The autobiography rover. Got the key to my city, it's over. No thoughts, only in the color covers. I said rackets, wretches, hold up.
I know you came here to see. If you a freak, then you come on with me. And I know what you came here to do. Now bust it open, let me see you get loose. It's going down for real. It's going down further than famous. Girls get wetter than Katrina. You're my girl, you never seen it. Cause my tins by limousines. My touch say it's the Midas. We the plus, your man, a minus. My team blowing on that slam. Make you cough, that's bronchitis. Put your hands up. It's a stick up, no more makeup. Get that ass on the floor, ladies. Put your lipstick up. Double entendre, double entendre. While you hating, I get money. Then I double up conquers. I know you came here to see. If you a freak, then you come on with me. And I know what you came here to do. Now bust it open, let me see you get loose. It's going down for real. It's going down for real. It's going down for real. Down for real. It's going down for real. It's going down for real.
Running outdoors, you gotta take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're gonna have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You gotta get out there and run.
At Under Armour, it's always about premium textiles. They need to perform, they need to be the best. The merging of hybrid textiles with naturals and new seaming and bonding and super sleek, modern, fast, futuristic designs, that's where we are really going to turn it up a notch. If you look good and you feel good, you're going to perform better.
Hey, Chip, how'd the discount double check work for you?
Great. State Farm combined my home and auto, so saved me big. Just wish I double checked those 80s throwback uniforms, so. One for you. You cannot believe I found your size. Whoop. Look at that, huh? Could have sworn he said the 1880s. You liked them though, right?
No, I didn't.
It pays to double check. Save when you combine your home and auto insurance.
Got some folding to do.
Talk to a State Farm agent today.
Yeah, I'm married. Doesn't matter. You do that for me? Really? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis.
She sounds hideous.
Well, she's a guy, so.
Another reason more people stay with State Farm. Get to a better state.
Will you find Black Hill State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hill State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hill State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hill State.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're gonna act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm gonna break the huddle confidently, and we're gonna call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you! 70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Running outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're going to have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You got to get out there and run.
Atterbury Construction is an earth-moving contractor and supply of quality aggregate materials based in Colome, South Dakota. When in need of a professional service for site preparation, grading, and many other soil-related tasks, their knowledge in heavy equipment, rock and gravel products is wide-ranging. Atterbury Construction, your earth-moving and aggregate professional since 1995. For competitive bids and estimates, call Lee or Kurt at 842-3776. Proud sponsors of Colome Cowboys and Cowgirls on Colome Cowboy Live.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you. The store.
Winter Regional Healthcare is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in tonight's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our local hospital and long-term care facility. For more information on the services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota. Remember, professional care with a personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win, more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical South Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider. There's a lot of...
At Grossenberg Implement, we believe the other half of a great product is the service that stands behind that product. It means when you have questions, we have the answers. It means your equipment is backed by the expertise of 27 certified service technicians. See for yourself. Visit grossenberg.com to see our current deals on new and used combines and combine heads. Service. The other half of a great product.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Good. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play? No. Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down. Welcome to the Colome Gymnasium here as we get set to start off here. We're getting heckled by Mr. Dosky up here. Welcome to the Colome Gym here as we get set to start the, be the second round of the district tournament ball here. As Colome gets set to host the South Central Cougars here. Joining me here tonight, it's a true pleasure and a true honor to introduce my co-host here tonight, Mr. Ethan Vober. Good to have you here.
It is great to be back, Matt.
Finally,
the Vober and Vober connection have come back to Colome Live to bring this program to you. We're going to try and do our best to do as good as Mr. Dosky to the right of us. We're not promising anything, so if you get tired of us, turn to the radio station. On a side note, Matt, I opted to drive here, and anyone that knows me, I live about 2.5 blocks away. I parked about 2.5 blocks away.
Yep.
So I now have to drive 5 blocks back home.
So as we get set to start here, we'll have your Burke South Central starters. Your number 10, Tyson Mayer. He's a 5'10 freshman guard. And then you have number 12, Cray Pearson, 6'1 junior forward.
Number 22, Jaden Frank, 6'1", freshman guard. Number 34, Donald Irving, a 6-foot senior guard forward. Number 42, Brock Carbo, he is your 5'11" sophomore forward. That'll be your starters for the the South Central Cougars here. Ethan, I would tell you to announce the Colome starters, but this is only your second game. We'll see how you do here. We'll go ahead and see. I don't even recognize half these players anymore. I've been gone too long. I see Coach Gracer looking great as always.
As always, in your absence this year, I've tried to throw in as many Coach Gracer references as I could.
I appreciate that. On a side note, the new I don't know, what do you call that thing?
Scores table.
The new scores table.
It's
absolutely beautiful.
Brand new, just installed, I do believe, yesterday or the day before.
Yep, it reinforces my theory that everything nice always comes after you.
That's right.
I never got anything good like that.
That is correct. So you're starting.
I avoided the question.
You did. You're starting players, or starting 5 for the Colome Cowboys. Number 1, Kelly O'Brien. Number 2, Colton Solomon. Then you go down to number 20, Holden Tiemann. Number 22, Jackson Kinzer. Number 24, Will Cahoy. Round up your starting 5 for the Colome Cowboys. It's been about 10 days, I think, since our last game. We had a game scheduled for last Thursday that was canceled due to the monster snowstorm that we had.
Yep.
And by monster, I'm exaggerating a little bit. It was not quite a monster snowstorm, but we did not have a game.
Projected monster snowstorm.
So this will be our first game in about 10, 12 games. Well, since the
days
since the last game in Bon Home.
Right, and that was a close. I got to watch that. I watched a couple of the games a lot earlier. I haven't been able to tune in as of late, but the Cowboys they've stayed close in every single game, and I was really impressed, and I was a little disappointed that they couldn't come through in overtime. But Bonhomme is a really good team, and I did a little look, and if we have a repeat of next year or a repeat of last year, excuse me, we're going to compete with Corsica. Corsica beat Bonhomme by 10. And Bonhome's a pretty good A school, so I mean, I'm not going to match up scores or anything. So obviously, we got to play game by game. If we get to that position,
you got to play the game.
We're going to have to play it.
You brought up a good point here. Let's talk a quick second here. Where you were all year?
I have been in Pierre at the Law Enforcement Academy for 13 weeks.
13 weeks.
13 grueling weeks. It was worse than college.
And in the end, all is well. You graduated last Friday.
All is well. 45 of the 48 graduated, got a walk. Now I get to come back home and say that I am now a certified law enforcement officer, accompanied by our certified firefighter that we got last year. So obviously we're people of the community here, not to toot our own horn.
Not to toot our own horn. So back to basketball here. This, like we said, this is district play. Last night, Burke did defeat Avon, or South Central defeated Avon, so they move here to the second round to play Colome. And then in Gregory is Marty. Yeah, Marty's in Gregory playing tonight as well.
That should be a good game.
It should be a good game. The winner of tonight's game and the winner of the Marty Gregory game will play
March 3rd.
That is Friday. Friday at the Corn Palace in Mitchell.
Yes.
And, you know, I like going to the Corn Palace, but, you know, on the same token, I do believe we could have found a place a little bit closer than Mitchell, but I'm not going to go there. We'll let it be because I know you love the Corn Palace.
I love the Corn Palace. Never got to play there. I got to announce there with you twice last year.
Yep.
And I'll take it. just as good as playing sometimes.
That's right. So, what do you weren't here for the Burke game, but what do you anticipate from South Central?
Oh, I don't know. I honestly don't know anything about them. I did no research. As they show a little height. I think their best thing, which is going to be good for us, is they're going to have to try and run it. And unfortunately for them, we're too fast of a team, and we have the height that's going to be able to keep up with it.
You look at it, too. They've got some height. They've got 6'4", 6 foot, 6'1". And, they got a little bit of height.
Yeah, okay. I overlooked it a little bit. But I still feel like with a healthy Holden team and that we played without some of the year, I think this one, Burke South Central, to beat us, is going to have to shoot the lights out, is going to be their offensive game plan, because I don't see them matching up offensively or defensively with us. And we try to be as unbiased as possible, but this is obviously Colome's tournament to lose. That's provided by the numbers. That's not my bias. So
very good. I like it. So right now we will have the singing of the national anthem. All right, back here live to the Colome gym. Also, I've been petitioning for a while now. Let's name this gym. We've been calling it the gym now since 1993 when it was built. I say it's time we name it, but we'll let that go too.
Unofficially, we can name it just like every other gym that we've ever been to.
Okay.
Whether it's official name or not, I call it what I call it.
There you go.
What are we unofficially calling it?
Don't know. But, let's figure out something.
Coach Gracer's court?
No. All right, so this is going to be new to me here. All year I've been doing play-by-play. Now trying to fill your shoes. Now I'm going to step back, and you are the man.
All right, just like last time. You expect me to pick up where I left off as we tip, and looked like almost a set play. Teeman won the tip. O'Brien went for it, and they missed it, and a lot of turnovers early. I guess it's just a scramble as O'Brien, after that whole thing, ends up with the ball, and Cowboys going to start their first offensive set. On the near side, he gives it to Cahoy. Cahoy swings it back over to Big Teeman, as we still call him, as he's going to drive, kick to O'Brien. O'Brien three, rims out a little bit, rebound is number 30. Did I read that right?
Yeah.
Number 30.
There is no 30.
All right. And, of course, he's with the ball now. So he gets it inside. Number 42, Carbo, kicked it out to number 22, and he misses a shot early. That's Frank. As
Pushing it.
Pushes Solomon down inside. Doesn't get the friendly bounce. And number 22, Frank's going to end up with the ball. And the Cougars going to come right back down. And 2 high posts. They get it to Carbo. A couple swing passes. And a missed shot by Mayer. As Kinzer's going to push it up. Gets it O'Brien far side. Fancy dribbling. Kinzer's going to drive. Kicks it to Cahoy. Open 3. And there it is. Already early. Cahoy gets his automatic 1. No matter what game, where it is, he always gets that 1-3.
Yeah. Anything from here on out's gravy.
It's exactly right. As the Cougars try and set something up here, some dribble drive, and Frank gets am I right? Yep, Frank gets the layup to go in. And an early 3-2 lead for the Cowboys as O'Brien dribbles it up and gets it to Kinzer. Back to Big Tiemann. And he misses his first early 3. And Cougars with the ball.
Meyer now, top of the key, gets it to the high post, number 30. He's going to drive, shoots free throw line jumper, and he hits it. Burke South Central to take the lead.
As the Cowboys right back up the floor.
Sorry, I just kind of.
No, you got to get back in there, man. I can't.
O'Brien now with Kinzer in the corner, looking to get it inside. Back to O'Brien on the wing. Cahoy now gets it over to Tiemann. Tiemann top of the key now. Gives a little ball fake. Gets it to O'Brien in the corner. Looking to get it in the low post. There they do. Tiemann now with the ball. He's going to turn and shoot off glass, and it's good.
That's holding Tiemann right there. That's what he needs to do all night, every time he gets a look. As we found out now, Donald Irving listed as number 34. He's going to be number 30. As the Cougars start back with the ball far side. Couple passes. They're working around the outside. They get it inside as they find...
Travel.
They found Carbo, and he traveled to give back the ball to the Cowboys and try and extend this 1-point lead here.
Something we didn't bring up here, but O'Brien, Cahoy, Tiemann, this will be their last game here at Colome Gym.
That's right. Technically, the last, senior game that they'll play here.
Yep.
As they get it back inside to Tiemann, and he's going to get fouled, and he's going to get it, and 1 opportunity. And Coach Gracier throwing that enthusiasm that he shows constantly by not moving, no facial reaction, and it's uncanny how you can do that.
And now for the Kevin Gracier 3-point play.
The old school Kevin Gracier play. As in and out. And Kevin Gracier didn't score 64 points by missing his free throws, folks. You need to get better at that. As the Cougars back up, high post, swings it back over. Frank gets it into Irving. Irving turns, faces, throws a nice little pass, but it wasn't handled by Meyer. And it's going to give it back to Colome with about 4:30 to go. As O'Brien gets it to Kinzer. Kinzer back to O'Brien. He gets right down the floor. And he'll get it back to Kinzer over the timeline. Near side, O'Brien swings it. Solomon over to Cahoy. Cahoy inside to Tiemann. This looks to be a trend.
Nice.
Tiemann with great post dribbling. Just found the open seam. He's able to power dribble right underneath the basket.
6 points down low for holding Tiemann.
And a little double team there. Didn't work. O'Brien recovers. Risky play, but he was lucky enough to get back there. As Meyer hands it off. No,
nice.
That was Meyer that got it handed off to from Person. And what do we have?
Double team there by Holden Tiemann, and Meyer tried to get it around to Holden's guy, who Holden was guarding. Holden with a kick save there.
All right, so inbounds by the Cougars. Good defensive play by Solomon. And Big Tiemann gets it to O'Brien, almost lost it. Solomon gets feed down low, but again now that's the second close shot that he's missed. And the Cougars going to try and take an opportunity, but now they're going to take a timeout. That'll be their first, what do we got, 30 seconds?
Full timeout.
All right, well then we will be back in 60 seconds.
Thank you. 70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Save big with State Farm.
Running outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're going to have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You got to get out there and run.
Atterbury Construction is an earth-moving contractor and supply of quality aggregate materials based in Colome, South Dakota. When in need of a professional service for site preparation, grading, and many other soil-related tasks, their knowledge in heavy equipment, rock and gravel products.
And we're back, Matt. Still a little time here. South Central's just breaking the huddle. But now we got Little Teeman that subbed in. So we have two Teemans on the floor, Kinzer, O'Brien, and Cahoy. I don't believe South Central subbed.
Solomon sat down. There'll be South Central ball here coming out of the timeout.
Fresh legs from Little Teeman as he is extending what looks to be a 2-3 zone. As, man, you need a double down there in the corner. As quick hands from Big Teeman. The Cougars retain the ball. As look to Little Teeman, stripped it away. Big Teeman got it and misses the layup. Kinzer with the rebound and the putback. Sorry.
No,
you talk too much. I want to talk. I haven't been here all year.
My bad. Minzer now with the ball on the wing.
Well, Minzer checked in. That was a sub for South Central.
Frank now from the three-point line. He shoots it, and it's good.
As they shut down the Colome crowd and the Cougar crowd, I want to say the South Central Storm. As Cahoy's shot in and out, Big Teeman rebound, Big Teeman put back, and the Colome crowd's right back in it. But it's virtually South Central on one side, completely full.
Yeah.
And then the Colome fans absolutely packed in underneath us. As they got a double on the corner, he got it out and dribbles in, kicked it back out. And a little bit is good ball movement by the Cougars over here, as they're not wasting a lot of shots. They're getting good opportunities, but just again that one doesn't fall. And O'Brien now pushes it as he gets it to Little Teeman to Big Teeman. There's a good call. I thought they were going to call the charge.
I thought they were too.
And that's going to be Irving with his first foul on the block. We still do have what looks to be 5 Colome faithful over there that are vying for the Green Acres Player of the Game.
I've already got one in mind, too.
All right.
So then coming in, you're also going to have Solomon checking in, and Bo Bertram. There's your guy, Bo Bertram.
Bo Bertram, as Solomon gets the pass immediately, and he'll get the easy, too, as Meyer is going to bring it back up.
Minzer now on the wing, looking to get it down low. Now Irving, back to Minzer. He's going to give a pump fake, gets it to Irving. Irving now gets to Frank, now down low to Carbo. He's going to go up. He puts it in.
It was a good look there by the Cougars. They had a guy open on the wing, but they snuck right behind Bo and was able to get a good look. As Bo Bertram got the shot, but couldn't get it. Little Teeman got the rebound. He misses the putback, and the Cougars coming right back at you. As, man, I'm not going to learn names right now.
That's
they get it over to the corner for Minzer. Minzer misses. And Kinzer with the rebound, and it's just a running gun. Beautiful pass by Little Teeman, and Bo Bertram finishes it. And immediately another timeout is going to come from South Central. It's going to be Colome lead, 17-9. The Cougars going to try and stop the bleeding here with 1:05 left. And I think we're going to have a 30-second timeout.
We'll be right back here in 30.
Is wide-ranging. Atterbury Construction, your earth-moving and aggregate professional since 1995. For competitive bids and estimates, call Lee or Kurt at 842-3776. Proud sponsors of Colome Cowboys and Cowgirls on Colome Cowboy Live.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center.
Boy, it is packed down there. Back here to the Colome gym now. It'll be South Central ball. 1:05 left in the first quarter. South Central will have to go the length of the court here now, as you're going to have Meyer bringing it up for the Cougars. Top of the key now, gets it to the free throw line. That's Carbo. Takes the dribble. Now he looks to pass it off. He throws it away. and it'll be Colome ball going the other way.
We're going to get a sub. Looks like Big Tiemann is going to come in for Bo Bertram. And Kelly wanted to go in, but it looked like Weber went and gave him the old arm grab and told him, sit down, let's rest up here. As only 2 fouls, both of them coming from South Central in this quarter. As the Cowboys start, Cahoy gets it inside Solomon. Solomon turns back around, gets it back. We're going to swing it around. Tiemann to Tiemann, gets it inside to Kinzer. Kinzer back out to Tiemann. Tiemann for his second 3. It's going to miss short, but Kinzer with the rebound. And his putback's good. That's a little bit of opposite roles there. Kinzer down low and Big Tiemann running outside. Losing height, but it doesn't matter. Kinzer gets his own defensive steal, and he puts up another basket on the fast break. And this is quickly a 21-9 game here as the Cougars got 13 seconds to try and get something going. They try to get it in the high post. It's knocked away. They recover. They're going to swing it back. Irving looks, and he had a guy wide open, and he wasn't even looking.
Meyer was down low. Irving threw it down to him, but I think he got a hand on it, but then it went out of bounds, and it'll be Colome ball.
And O'Brien checks back in for Solomon with 4.2 seconds here. Cougars going to put a little press on. O'Brien's going to get it easy. He's got 2 seconds, a little fadeaway, and it's going to fall in right at the buzzer. And the Cowboys are going to take a 23-9 lead going into the second quarter. I'm stoked, Matt.
I am too. This is great.
It's hot up here.
It is hot. Nice sweatshirt.
Thank you. We're going to go take a break, and we'll be right back after the quarter.
We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you. The store.
Winter Regional Healthcare is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in tonight's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our local hospital and long-term care facility. For more information on the services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central.
Welcome back here to the Colome Gym as we start the second quarter. Quickly, if you'll notice what I was wearing when I came in, brand new Super Bowl Patriots hat, Texas Longhorn shoes, and Colome green up top.
Pitiful. Pitiful. And the Cowboys going to take over to start the second quarter. O'Brien, he was in the air, had 2 hands in front of him. He readjusts midair, and then he was able to get the shot off, and it fell. And Colome's going to drop back into what looks to be a man-to-man after they finished running zone, and O'Brien's going to get a steal already, and O'Brien's going to go shot it with his right hand on the left side, and the rim stuffed him with good defense by the Cougars as they recovered nicely.
I did, yeah, if you look there, Gracer is smiling.
Gracer's done a couple of them back in his day, before he was 6'6".
Yeah.
But he's done it. As Colome putting on huge pressure here.
Whip now gets it over to now Frank with the ball. Frank will drive, passes it down low, but the ball was stolen by Tiemann now. He's going to bring it down across the timeline. He's going to actually take it all the way up and in. Tiemann takes it coast to coast. And we're going to have a whistle and a substitution.
Oh, did he lose his shoe? Oh, he lost his shoe. They must
there we go.
The crowd brought it to him.
Okay, now I see.
And he is going to get the time to untie and put his shoe back on. Just a second, I don't know how much you're a college basketball fan. Everybody that knows me knows I am. And that extended zone, who knows where Weber got it from, but it comes from Syracuse, who's greatly plays that extended zone. You know, you think of zones, you're going to have to shoot out of them. They're going to let you walk it down. You can swing it around as much as you can. And Syracuse is really known for not getting out still, just like a man-to-man.
Yeah.
But, you know, they still play that zone, which this is reminding me of when they were in it then that quarter.
Yeah.
Which obviously they're not now. They're in the classic hand-in-your-face Duke man-to-man right now. As,
I had to throw that Duke in there, didn't you?
As Duke is actually playing Florida State. I didn't look at my updates yet, but we will. As Irving misses his three, Big Tiemann comes up at the rebound. We'll get back to this game as Tiemann runs the court. Solomon missed but fouled by number 42, Carbo. And I believe that's his first.
That'll be the third team foul on the Cougars. Colome yet to have a foul.
It's a fast-paced game, but for the most part, everyone's keeping their hands off everyone. And the refs are letting them play.
And it's been pretty clean, actually, too.
It's been really clean. A lot of ugly turnovers for South Central early. And that's been the big thing here.
Solomon got the friendly roll there.
The friendly shooter's roll.
Solomon to put up his second and also gets the friendly roll.
The in-house Colome Gym roll.
So a 20-point lead now for the Cowboys. Irving now on the wing, looking to get it inside. He'll get the Carbo over to Minzer. Gets it back over to Irving, top of the key. He's going to dribble. Now he picks up his dribble, gets it to the free throw line over to Witt. Witt will get it to Minzer. He's going to drive inside, put the shot up, misses. O'Brien with the rebound.
O'Brien got a good hand in his face, then he'll get the rebound, and they're going to find Cahoy open in the corner, and that is what, his third?
Second.
Nope, I talked him up. That's his second. But still getting his points outside here. As South Central, they've been cutting really well. They've been running their offense. It's just they can't get their shots to fall, and when they can't get a shot up, it's because Cowboys are forced to turn over.
And they get it down low, and then they kick it right back out.
As Meisner gets the reverse layup, as Tiemann couldn't retreat quick enough, but they're right back in it as Cahoy nearly misses O'Brien on the pass. As they're getting the play from Coach. We're going to swing it to the far side to Cahoy. We're going to cut twice, gets it to the other cutter, which is Kinzer. And the shot comes after the foul.
It'll be a foul on the ground. Irving, I do believe, will pick up that foul. Coming in for Colome, you're going to have Bo Bertram coming in for Solomon and Leighton Tiemann coming in for Kinzer.
That is Irving's second foul, South Central's fourth foul. And O'Brien's going to be inbounding the ball. He gets it to Cahoy, back top of the key to Little Tiemann. He gets it to O'Brien, near side, spin move. Can't get the roll, and they're going to call the foul on O'Brien, who viciously went after the rebound, got caught pushing in the back.
That'll be Colome's first team foul. With 5 minutes left to go in the second, and picking up your first foul, that's pretty good.
O'Brien's still in the running for the Derek Gracer Hustle Award, even with that foul.
When did that one come about?
Right now.
Okay.
So, as Cougars already in their offensive set, they get it top of the key over to Irving now near side, looking not quite sure what's going on. As they got two high posts, they turn, they had a cutter, didn't see him, gets it back out to, was Irving, gets it to Meyer, or Mayer.
Now Person with it. Back to Irving on the wing, looking to get inside. Now Witt, back to Person. He'll drive over, now kicks it back over to Frank. He puts the shot up, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul.
And that's going to be O'Brien's second. He was fighting through the screen. I'm completely okay with that. I've done that many of times. Just got caught going through a little bit too hard. I was told, and I'm not going to say which coach, if you go through a screen hard enough the first time, they're not going to screen you the second time.
So that'll be O'Brien's second now. He'll sit down. Actually, no, they called it on 32. That's Bo Bertram.
All right. I don't know if that's right, but as Irving gets it inside, he's going to turn around, faces, and Bo Bertram with good defense as they get it back over to Person. Person looks inside, can't find anyone, gets it to Irving. Irving high post, gets it to Frank. Frank looks around, and it's just a lot of dribbling, and there's Irving with an open three. Passes it up. I believe that's Frank as he missed long. Bo Bertram with the ball, and Kinzer's going to end up with it, and he's going to walk it across the timeline.
Tiemann in the corner now. Colome running some wheel routes here. Now Little Tiemann back to Big Tiemann. He'll shoot the three. No good. Rebound fought for. He'll be controlled by Frank now. Sorry, that's Meyer.
Meyer. Bo Bertram trying to fight off 2 guys there and just couldn't come down with the ball. As Irving dribbles, shoots, leaves it short. Cahoy with the ball. Cahoy's going to push it. Cahoy gets it up to Kinzer. Kinzer throws it to Bo Bertram. And Big Tiemann had to decide not to take that away from Bo Bertram. Tiemann he went up for it, decided to give a little block, and Bo Bertram ended up with the ball. As Irving, top of the key, gets it over Meyer. Meyer over to Frank. Frank faces, gets it back to Meyer. And Irving, top of the key, is going to swing it back to Frank inside. And, I mean, just good ball movement. And they're going to call a little petty foul on Big Tiemann. Gets caught reaching. And, as always, he doesn't agree.
Nonetheless, a foul. And you're going to have, looks like Solomon coming in for Bo Bertram.
Bo Bertram put in some good minutes right there.
So now we started off with just 3 minutes ago, no fouls, and now we have 3 already.
Yeah.
And now we're going to have a timeout taken by South Central. Full timeout. We'll be right back here in 60 seconds.
Central South Dakota. Remember, professional care with a personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win, more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical South Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
And we're back as one of us continues to play on his phone.
Who's that?
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
I'm not a tattletale, though. As the
Frank
Cougars.
now down low. He misses. Kinzer with the rebound. He looks to push things here. Cahoy across the timeline. Gets it down low to Solomon. Solomon puts it up and in for 2.
Great, just ball movement, great vision. Colome's been able to run the court and see absolutely everything, which has been another difference maker among many in this game so far. As the Cougars swing back and forth and just trying to get something going, and Solomon again just takes it away. And another forced turnover as Kinzer gets it near side, gets it inside to Solomon. Solomon back out to Big Tiemann. Big Tiemann, and he's going to try and get it to fall eventually here, but Lil Tiemann chased it down. And Cahoy gets the 3. Weber puts a foot in his mouth as he was calling timeout, as it looked like Little Tiemann was trapped in the corner. He snuck right through and found Cahoy for the 3, and Drew Weber turns around.
Nobody heard the timeout but us up here.
Yeah, we heard it.
Yeah.
Clear as day. As Derek Gracer again doesn't even chuckle at that. As
Meyer now. Back to Irving now at the 3-point line. He's going to take a few dribbles, get fouled by Leighton Tiemann.
Little Tiemann caught a little bit of reaching in there. Them Tiemann boys have long arms.
Yeah.
But they've got caught twice now reaching.
I don't know if you've caught it any time during the course of the year, but Leighton Tiemann has about 6 blocks from about 3 feet away.
I believe that is. Big Tiemann just got another foul. It was called pushing. It looked like the guy tripped. The ref wasn't looking because I was looking right at the ref. But a Cougar was on the floor, and you call a foul as Big Tiemann's going to sit. And number 42, Carbo got the pass on the inside, and now O'Brien nearly threw it away. They get it inside to Bo Bertram. Bo Bertram turns faces and just gets it in the basket.
A little height advantage there as he's guarded by Meyer, who is about 5'10", and Bo is about 6'3".
Yeah, and he's strong too. as the Cougars going to set this one up. Top of the key, Meyer working on O'Brien, and he's just dribbling back and forth. O'Brien gets caught with the pick, and Weber gives the old shake of the head saying, kid, you know better than that, because that's his, is that just his second?
Yeah, that'd be just a second, yep.
And what was now about 4 minutes ago, we've racked up 6 team fouls just for Colome. As the Cougars set it up here, Frank near side gets it back over to Meyer. Meyer dribbling around, O'Brien backing on him. So get to Frank, back to Meyer. Top of the key and maybe just running out the clock. They're trying to get Frank open on the shot, but Irving missed his jump shot. They were just running the baseline with Frank, setting about 2 screens.
Yep.
Again, another Duke reference. That's a J.J. Redick. Just run back and forth until you get him open to shoot a 3. I can tell you he's not as good of a shooter as J.J. Redick was.
So with about 35 seconds here left to go in the second quarter here, Colome looks to hold for one last shot here as Tiemann checked in for Bo Bertram. Quickly down low to O'Brien. He missed it. Rebound will be controlled by the Cougars.
O'Brien almost got called one more time. He's reaching over the top trying to knock the ball away and could have easily got another foul here as they're running the same thing. Frank clearly frustrated as the Cowboys somewhat figured out what their plan is. They're just switching now on 2 screens. 5 seconds, miss Big Tiemann with the rebound. 2 seconds, they're going to call a timeout. And
so with 2.2 seconds left to go in the second quarter here, Coach Drew Weber calls timeout, and he's going to set up a play here.
I'm assuming you're going to ask me what he's going to call. You
I
didn't
was.
finish, but I assume.
That's why I turned and looked at you. What is Coach Drew Weber going to draw up here?
If you remember the first quarter, we got little Tiemann checking in, but if you remember the first quarter, they gave O'Brien the ball as he was in motion towards their own basket, which is Colome greatly taking advantage of poor defense there. But I could feel like there's going to be some sort of a single or a double screen where O'Brien's going to get open. And 2.2 seconds, we're going to get it somewhere on the half court. 2.2 seconds can give a quick guy like O'Brien at least a free throw line jumper, if not an easy 3-point play here.
Also in these situations, I know Holden's kind of been cold tonight, but they've also done Holden Tiemann with the 3.
As they set up in a line, and the Cougars' smart defense, they have some safeties back here. We got 4 people running, and Tiemann's going to go out of bounds, and he didn't look for the ball. He was running a route and didn't look for the ball. That's didn't he make All-State receiver or something?
Something like that, yep.
And he didn't look for the ball. Huh.
Unbelievable. Hit him in the chest, and he had to fumble around for it. He went out of bounds, and no shot before halftime here. But your halftime score, Colome 41, South Central 13. We'll be right back here with your Green Acres Colome fan of the game.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider. There's a lot of...
At Grossenberg Implement, we believe the other half of a great product is the service that stands behind that product. It means when you have questions, we have the answers. It means your equipment is backed by the expertise of 27 certified service technicians. See for yourself. Visit grossenberg.com to see our current deals on new and used combines and combine heads. Service. The other half of a great product.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play? No. Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Running outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're going to have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You got to get out there and run.
Atterbury Construction is an earth-moving contractor and supply of quality aggregate materials based in Colome, South Dakota. When in need of a professional service for site preparation, grading, and many other soil-related tasks, their knowledge in heavy equipment, rock and gravel products is wide-ranging. Atterbury Construction, your earth-moving and aggregate professional since 1995. For competitive bids and estimates, call Lee or Kurt at 842-3776. Proud sponsors of Colome Cowboys and Cowgirls on Colome Cowboy Live.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you. The store.
Winter Regional Healthcare is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in tonight's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our local hospital and long-term care facility. For more information on the services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota. Remember, professional care with a personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win, more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical South Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider. There's a lot of...
At Grosenberg Implement, we believe the other half of a great product is the service that stands behind that product. It means when you have questions, we have the answers. It means your equipment is backed by the expertise of 27 certified service technicians. See for yourself. Visit Grosenberg.com to see our current deals on new and used combines and combine heads. Service the other half of a great product.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play? No. Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Running outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're going to have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You got to get out there and run.
Atterbury Construction is an earth-moving contractor and supply of quality aggregate materials based in Colome, South Dakota. When in need of a professional service for site preparation, grading, and many other soil-related tasks, their knowledge in heavy equipment, rock and gravel products is wide-ranging. Atterbury Construction, your earth-moving and aggregate professional since 1995. For competitive bids and estimates, call Lee or Kurt at 842-3776. Proud sponsors of Colome Cowboys and Cowgirls on Colome Cowboy Live.
Welcome back to the Colome Gymnasium here as we start the second half here. Right now we're going to have your Green Acres of Colome fan of the game. We can't get a camera on him as he's sitting pretty much directly below us, but Pat Doherty, your Green Acres of Colome fan of the game.
Congratulations to Pat. When you do hear this, you talk to Matt about your shirt because you are the Green Acres fan of the game. We'll get your shirt just like all of you. It'll be in the mail. If anything, get a hold of school. They'll give you Matt's phone number. You can heckle him there. Pat, as you said earlier, has been to all the games pretty much. Married with one child. And
another one on the way.
And another one on the way. And he's just out on the family farm. Taking over Doherty Cattle. I'm probably not taking it over, but he has a part of it.
Yep.
He probably keeps it running.
Absolutely.
To us, he runs Doherty Cattle.
That's right.
Don't ask no one else.
So as we get set to start the second half.
We're going to get in trouble.
That's why I kind of shut you off there. As we get set to start the second half here, it'll be Cougar ball here in a deficit here. We were talking at halftime here, 2 more points, and it'll be a running clock.
Well, that's, the new high school rules. An update, I'm assuming if you're a Gregory fan or a Marty fan, you're probably watching their streamed game. But if you're a Colome fan or a Burke fan, Gregory was up about 30 points a little bit ago as we checked in on that. As Irving puts up easy layup here on the Cowboys. Gregory up exactly 30 right now at halftime on Marty. So if things stay on pace, as an alley-oop thrown there by Cahoy, struggling by Tiemann, it just looked all sorts of out of whack. That's not how you want to come out of halftime.
It wasn't really a good set play there. As they tried to get the alley-oop to Tiemann, and it was poorly mistimed by everybody.
As the Cougars going to come right back down here. Irving has the ball. Meyer to Frank. As you remember, late in the first half, Frank was working really hard to get the ball, and they just couldn't give it to him. And right away, Cahoy is going to get called for a blocking foul. as their first foul for Colome didn't come until about 5 minutes in the second quarter.
Yep.
And
Less than a minute.
1 minute in, the first blood draw.
Nice pass.
And Big Teeman saves it defensively with a block as Carbo got his shot blocked. Meyer with the ball, put it back, they missed. Irving ended up with the ball, and he drove and got the easy layup here, and that's 4 points here for the Cougars, giving the fans a little excitement here. As Kinzer gets it to Big Teeman in the corner. Big Teeman gets it to O'Brien. O'Brien, open three, rims out. Irving with the ball. Irving looks up, and he's going to get it to Meyer. Meyer's going to push it here a little bit, and he gets it back to Irving. Irving thought about it, but didn't shoot. Meyer dribbles inside, gets it to Carbo. Carbo out to Irving. Irving gives the pump fake again as
Person,
yeah, I haven't seen a whole lot of him tonight, as Person's been quiet as he turned a turnaround jumper and he missed. And the Cowboys right back down, and another turnover as Kinzer tries to find Big Teeman cutting and just went right through his hands. And a little bit frustrating here.
Yeah.
You hope to say that they're not in their own heads already thinking about that they have this wrapped up, because in high school basketball, it's not over until it's over, as
Colton Solomon there. Nice tip away.
Through contact, Cahoy's going to get the layup. And the Cougars already fast pace up and down the floor than we seen last time. As that's Meyer, he misses the runner. Big Teeman ends up with the rebound. He'll get it to O'Brien. O'Brien to Cahoy. Cahoy thought about it, didn't do it, and there's going to be a foul on Carbo as Solomon, I can't think of his name, I don't know why. Solomon got the ball on the inside. Compose yourself, Matt.
Remind me to talk to you at the next break.
Okay. As O'Brien inbounds it, he's going to get the ball back on a three. Missed it. Solomon with the rebound, and it's going to be Carbo again fouling him. It's going to be on the floor.
So Solomon there got the drew the foul again on the rebound. It'll be Colome ball underneath our own basket here. 5:16 left to go in the third quarter.
And they go straight line. They get it inside to Big Teeman. They found the cutter, Kinzer, from the outside. And just like that, 2 points, and the Cougars trying to respond as Frank gets around Kinzer. He floated it over Big Teeman, but he missed, and the rebound will go to Cahoy. Cahoy is going to get it across the timeline, pushes it to O'Brien. O'Brien's going to drive baseline up in the air, decided to get it to Solomon. Solomon misses. Solomon again with a foul, and it's either Meyer or Carbo. 1-0 Meyer. That would have been 3 in a row for Carbo, and he would have been sitting down. Just the first for Meyer. As O'Brien again taking it out, they do it to Teeman. Teeman this time finds Kinzer cutting up top, and Kinzer gets a free throw line jumper that falls in.
30-point lead now for the Cowboys.
So is the running clock, does that stay running until it's back under 30?
Don't know for sure.
As
Minzer now with the ball on the wing. Now he's in trouble. Ball stolen by Solomon. Solomon's going to take it all the way. He puts it up and in for 2.
Almost lost his dribble.
He did.
The big guy is showing off a little athleticism here. Big Teeman's ran the court too. As Irving ends up with the ball up top. He about lost it. Frank gets the ball. He almost traveled, and O'Brien steals it, gives it the old one hand around the back, and easy layup as no one could chase him down. Minzer was the closest guy. And right back down the court, Irving trying to direct a little bit of offense here for the Cougars as they get it inside to the high post. Carbo took a dribble, look, couldn't find anybody, got it back up to Minzer. Minzer gives a little move, but Cahoy's there to help O'Brien on the defense.
Oh!
As Irving, that would have been a great play, gives a juke. Solomon falls down as the old ankle breaker. And then Irving airballs the three-point play. There's Nothing about that was very good. As Coy, far side, looks around, can't find it. They get it to Solomon. Solomon back out to Coy, gets it to O'Brien. Open three, and misses it. He gets his own rebound as he got fouled really bad, but Tiemann is going to Big Tiemann gets the rebound. He'll put it in. He slapped his arm.
Yeah, I saw.
I don't know how HD our cameras are. If we had replay, I'd tune it back, but
we'll keep it here instead.
We'll keep it here instead. Maybe at the break.
Frank now for three from the wing. He misses. Rebound will be controlled by Person. Now he gets it over to Carbo. Carbo gives a fake. He puts it up. Can't get it to fall. Solomon will get the rebound.
Big Tiemann jumped for the block after the pump fake, missed it, and still landed and almost got the block again with those huge wingspan arms. As O'Brien is going to get called for a charging foul and will immediately get heckled by the Cougar fan base over there.
53-17 now. You're going to have Leighton Tiemann checking in for Will Cahoy. And then you're going to have a Sweat getting mopped up off the floor.
Don't we have towel boys?
We do.
Isn't your son sitting right over there?
There he is.
With the towel in his hand?
Yep, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 of them over there.
Unbelievable. Coach Weber questioning why we have 4 towel boys, no one wiping down the sweat on the floor. As the Cougars start back up. You want this one?
Yeah, Frank will shoot from the corner. He misses. Cahoy with O'Brien with the rebound.
He just gets a mid-range jump shot, and it falls. And this is getting close to a 40-point game as Minzer near side looks inside. He can't find Irving. He really wants to go, and he gets it in there, and he just turns and faces. As Frank gets it over Meyer. Meyer dribbles back out, gets it back to Frank. And Irving and Frank just exchanging the ball back and forth.
Setting up the play now.
Frank fadeaway free throw line jumper. Couldn't get it. Good defense by Kinzer. And Coach Weber calling for one shot with a minute left here. And the Cowboys up 38.
They were looking to run, and Coach Drew Weber put the brakes on pretty quick.
Pulling back them reins on the Cowboys. And it's going to be a little bit of keep away here as Big Tiemann dribbles off his foot. Frank gets the ball down there. And Frank's going to get fouled, and an opportunity for an and one as Little Tiemann is going to laugh it off.
Yes. A little bit of a petty foul, but nonetheless it gets called, and Frank will go to the line and shoot a N1.
And Coach yelling out plays, distracted me. We had, 2 fouls in, 3 minutes probably to start the quarter?
Yep.
No, this is the first one that we've seen in a long time. So O'Brien gets the ball here. 20 seconds. He's guarded by Frank. O'Brien over to Kinzer. Kinzer hands it back off to O'Brien. Frank guarding him. The extended man-to-man here. 10 seconds. O'Brien going to try and drive. Pulls it back, gets it to Big Tiemann, leaves it short, tipped around, and Little Tiemann going to get called for another foul. And they're going to run the time off the clock. Called it. As the foul happened. Are they really going to put the time back on? Oh, it's running clock. All right. See, I'm not used to this. I don't like this. That to me, that's not basketball. That's a way to get out of here.
So at the end of the third quarter, it'll be Colome 55, South Central 19. We'll be right back here with the start of the fourth.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams as a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live. We invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store doing the most for you. The store.
Winter Regional Healthcare is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics and activities on Winter Warriors.
You don't know what's going on. No, she has no clue. As we're back on the air, as Colome's going to get the ball. And Little Teeman's going to inbound it to Kinzer as we start the final 8 minutes that'll be played in the Colome gym this year. As Solomon swinging around, gets it to Kinzer inside to Bo Bertram. Maybe a foul, maybe a travel, we don't know. A missed shot, and we're going to have a jump ball. And that one's going to go to the Cougars. As we still have our running clock going. Yep. So this will be just a full 8 minutes. See, this is what I don't like. Your seniors out here playing their last home game against rival Burke South Central. And they're losing precious time.
Witt now will drive. He hands it off to Frank. He'll drive, shoot a little jumper, can't get it to fall. Bo Bertram with the rebound.
Bertram rips it away from Kinzer, wants the stat, and then hands it right back to Kinzer before taking any sort of step. That's he's all about it. As Cahoy gets the open three, the assist from Kinzer. I think that's 3 or 4.
3.
As Cougars right back here. Meyer gets it to number 44, Witt. And Witt up to Irving. Irving shoots, and maybe a little too late here for the Cougars as they get a 3 from Irving. And Cahoy from half court finds, who was that?
Solonen.
Found Solonen wide open down the hoop as no one recovered. And Colome's going to take a timeout. It's going to be 30 seconds, and we'll be right back.
Live. Best of luck in tonight's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our local hospital and long-term care facility. For more information on the services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities.
You can come in at the start of the fourth. He's still not.
Oh, yeah, he is. He's there. 6:39 left to go in the fourth quarter.
There's an echo in here.
It'll be South Central ball. Frank will bring it up for the Cougars now. He'll get it over to Irving on the wing. Irving will dribble it back to the top of the key, looking to get inside. He pulls up and shoots instead. Can't get it to fall. Bo Bertram will get the rebound for the Cowboys.
Bertram gives it to Kinzer. Kinzer pushing it forward. Cahoy is going to find Big Teeman on the baseline. He's going to dribble, drive, reverse layup, beautiful spin, and that's 2 more points. The Cowboys push this one to 40, and Kinzer fouls, and that looked to be a strategic foul as we're going to get in what looks to be the last time that our seniors are going to sub in and out, and they're going to get a standing round of applause from their very, very supportive Green Faithful down here.
So that'll be Holden Teeman, Will Cahoy, Kelly O'Brien. There's your 3 seniors as be the last time they set foot here in a game for Colome. Very well, these seniors deserve it.
Yes, they've done a lot. They obviously helped bring home a district title last year. They're fighting for their own district title this year. They've turned Colome basketball program around. Lot to be proud of.
So in now for the Cowboys, you're going to have Garrett Solonen, Wyatt Cahoy, Bo Bertram, Andrew Laprith, and that's Isaac Corton. Those will be your 5 Cowboy players right now on the floor.
If I had to pick, Garrett Solonen is my favorite Solonen because he wears one of the best numbers. And if you don't have the number chart in front of you, he is number 40. As Bo Bertram gets it inside, and he will get 2 more points. I believe, is Garrett listed as a senior? Yeah, he's a senior too. As
Frank will drive baseline now. He puts up a little floater, can't get it to fall. Bo Bertram with the rebound.
Is that confirmed or is that a typo?
I think it's confirmed.
Okay. As it's going to go out of bounds on, I believe, Minzer.
It'll be Colome ball here. Wyatt Cahoy now gets it over to Isaac Corton. Corton back to Bertram now. High post over to Laprith. To Cahoy.
Oh.
He throws it away. trying to get it to Corton. It'll be out of bounds off the Cowboys. It'll be Cougar ball.
And Corton also a senior. So we have 2 seniors out here. We got 2 seniors on the floor. And we preached before on how much we like Corton.
Yeah.
I lost my train of thought.
Corton!
Right there at the cue. Corton heard it, and he said, yeah, I'm going to make a big defensive play because I heard my name. As Cowboys don't end up with any points. It was a big steal. He got blocked at the rim, and big scramble for the ball as the Cougars ended up with it now as Frank tried to get it inside, and it was kicked by a Cowboy. And Bo Bertram checking out, and Jeremiah Yeaman is going to step in. So 5 fresh faces for the Cowboys as the Cougars set back up.
Minzer now on the free throw line. Spin move. Kicks it back out to Person now. Over to Meyer. He'll drive around towards the baseline. Bring it back out. Gets over to Person at the top of the key. Person will get it back to Meyer. Over to Frank. Frank will drive. He'll put up a shot. Misses. Rebound by Andrew Laprith.
We got a little bit of a press here from the Cougars. They're just trying to trap as the Cowboys get it across the timeline. Laprith trying to find an open person, and Wyatt Gahoy just has a rocket of an arm. He's thrown it through now 2 people's hands. I believe the first victim was Corton, and this time Yeaman. As we still hold a 42-point lead with 2:14 to go. And now the Cougars going to sub in and out for a couple of their older guys, as they only got 1 senior, and that's Donald Irving, as he possibly sat down his last time. And the Cougars have the threat of being good here in the near future with these young kids.
Andrews now gets it over to Heath. He can't make it. Be poked back in. Gahoy now with the ball.
Andrews with a good hustle play, keeping it in. It just ended up in the Cowboys' hands as Yeaman swings it over to Laprith. Gets it to Corton. Corton just dribbles it right out of bounds.
Tried to drive baseline there.
I heard someone yell, shoot it. I'm not sure if it was the coach or not. As the Cougars right back trying to catch Colome off guard. Andrews top of the key. It's going to be number 20, Vaughn, is going to shoot the 3. It rims out. Wyatt Gahoy ends up with the rebound. And a minute to go. They're going to get to Yeaman near corner. Swings it back over. Corton with a shot. He's going to miss short. And number 24, Heath, came up with it. And number 20, Vaughn again. And he makes his second 3, or his first 3, second attempt.
So Corton now, he gets it to Solonen. Solonen, he traveled with the ball. He was trying to get a turn and get a shot. 33 seconds left to go here in the game.
And
Vaughn again now, as he's falling down. It'll be out of bounds, Colome ball. 20 seconds left. Gahoy will bring it up for the Cowboys.
Sorry, I'm listening to Weber over, trying to figure out what the play is.
You're going to have Solonen in the corner. He lost it. Yeaman with it now. Solonen will turn and shoot.
And
he gets it to fall. 3-pointer by Garrett Solonen.
The bench erupted. The fans erupted. And the shot by Heath is going to fall short and end this game. That's how you want to cap your last game here in the old Cowboy gym. So Colome will advance to what I assume will be a game versus Gregory in the District 12B Championship in Mitchell at the Corn Palace, 7 p.m., 6:30 p.m., Friday night. And so what do you think? Overall, you watched these guys a lot more going forward. How was this game tonight compared to what they've done so far this year?
Honestly, this is the best game we've played.
I'm going to interrupt you already. I think it was this great because of the entire – I've never seen this gym packed this full. And I think they fed off of it. So,
well, I have –
say?
No, well,
Okay.
not quite, but I have seen it. I've seen it fuller. I've seen people standing over there in the corner all night long because we have had it that full. But, yeah, no, this is in my opinion, this is the best game that we played so far, and that's what you want going into your district play, your playoff games.
Yep, I agree. Going forward, Gregory was already beaten Marty by 30.
We're going to pull it up here real quick.
So my next question is, how do you think going forward versus Gregory, how are the Cowboys going to fare?
When we played them very first game of the year, I think, and it was a hard fought battle. I mean, anytime you get Colome Gregory 20 miles apart, that's a rivalry game in itself, and that's how it's going to be played.
I agree. Gregory right now up 54-25, nearing the halfway point of the fourth quarter, so it's safe to say Gregory will be playing. If it's anything like last year, it was a very intense game in the Corn Palace. I hope to attend, and Matt's going to read you some stats here.
Well, you look at our shots for the night. We had, let's see, we were 30 for 51. 30 for 51, 58% shooting. That's really good, shooting-wise.
Yes, it is.
We had 5 3-pointers. From the free throw line, we only have here that we took only 3 free throws all night.
Yep, I believe that's 4 total free throws in the game.
So then we had 21 defensive rebounds, 8 offensive, 11 steals, only 7 turnovers. That's really good. Then you get into some individual stats here. Colome led by Will Cahoy, 16 points, 2 rebounds. Then you're going to have Holden Tiemann, 14 points, 4 rebounds. Kinzer, 10 points, 7 rebounds. Solomon, 10 points, 5 rebounds. Kelly O'Brien, 8 points. Bo Bertram, 6. Garrett Solomon with that big 3 at the end of the game there.
Yep. So as we near the end, so Parents' Night was canceled, right?
Yeah, that was supposed to be the Thursday game that got canceled.
So on the court, you're probably seeing. Oh no, you're not. They're doing all their Parents' Night festivities. I think we're talking too much. We're gonna wrap this up now. Yeah, I'm not done yet. The Vober player of the game. I did almost forget of it.
That's what I thought.
I got it. Vober player of the game. Who do you got?
Well, it being Parents' Night, Parents' Night, and our last game for these 5 seniors, I'm going to be kind of do the good guy move, and I'm going to call all 5 seniors the player of the game.
That is a very good guy move by you, and I've never been accused of that. So I'm going to go ahead and no, I'm just kidding. I'm going to go ahead all 5 seniors also, mainly because all 5 starters and really anyone that came in and played, you got great energy out of every single player. I wouldn't have been able to pick out a player of the game because there wasn't one standout. Everyone was doing their job, and everyone was picking everyone up, and that's how this game turned out. So I'm running out of things to say. I'm tired now.
It was exciting. It was good to be back with you, Ethan.
It was great to be back. Hopefully, I can accompany you on Friday, but I will not promise anything.
I will accept anything, and if not Friday, it'll be next Tuesday when we play for a region championship at Mitchell as well.
I'll be there. So for Matt Vober, I'm Ethan Vober. This has been the Vober and Vober Connections. Until next time, Friday, 6:30 in the Corn Palace, Colome versus Gregory. You guys have a good night.
And I hope you all join us there.
Going
shit. Shake for a shake. I'm throwing these Emirates in the sky. Spinning this Assalamu alaikum. Peace to M-O-N-E-Y. I love my beaches, South beaches, surfboard and high tide. I can just roll up, cause I'm swole up. So that birthday cake get the Cobra. Bugatti for real, I'm Cobra. The autobiography rover. Got the key to my city, it's over. No thoughts, only in the color covers. I said rackets, wretches, hold up.
I said rackets, wretches, hold up. I know you came here to see. If you a freak, then you come on with me. And I know what you came here to do. Now bust it open, let me see you get loose. It's going down for real. It's going down for real. And they already know me. It's going down further than famous. Girls get wetter than Katrina. You're my girl, you never seen it. Cause my tins by limousines. My touch say it's the Midas. We the plus, your man, the minus. My team blowing on that slam. Make you cough, that's bronchitis. Put your hands up. It's a stick up, no more makeup. Get that ass on the floor, ladies. Put your lipstick up. Double entendre, double entendre. While you hating, I get money. Then I double up conquers. I know you came here to see. If you a freak, then you come on with me. And I know what you came here to do. Now bust it open, let me see you get loose. It's going down for real. It's going down for real. It's going down for real. Going down for real. It's 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 going down for real.
That's my fam, I'll hold them down forever. Us against the world, we can battle whoever. Together ain't no way we gon' fail. You know I got your back, just like a turtle shell. Nobody do it better. All my brothers tryna get some cheddar. We all wanna cut like the shredder. Me and my bros come together for the dough. Bought the orange Lamborghini, call it Michelangelo. With the nunchuck dough, and I'm pulling up slow. When we fall up in the party, they know anything goes. Check my Rolex, it say I'm the man of the hour. All this green in my pockets, you can call it turtle power. Ain't nothing that could come in between me and my brothers. We all around if it's going down. It's just us, all for one. Yeah, you hearin' right, our business done. We disappear into the night. Came up together, so we all down for the fight. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Family ain't nothing strong as that. And I'll be posted where the strong as that. Brothers by my side, city on my back. Real heroes, that's what the people want. They ain't born, gotta create them. Saying we gone soon as we save them. That's part of the plan. By my side, I'ma keep my brothers. Live or die, man, we need each other.